All right, so step number 5, display sales order. So we created a sales order for Peachtree bikes in the previous steps, and this transaction, the display sales order transaction, this provides the opportunity for us to review the order in detail before we move on to the next steps, right? So let's do that. So we are going to go to logistics. Let me close all of this. We go to logistics. We go to sales and distribution. Go to sales, order, and then we are going to display that sales order. So double click on that. So by default, my order number is the one that I generated earlier. That's going to get displayed, right? If not, then you can input it manually, right? If you don't remember what your order number was, you can always use the search function, right? So I can, let's say if nothing is displayed here, okay? So I'm going to use the search function. Click on the order field. Hold on, display sales order. Your purchase order number, I will enter it as ### -002. Here also be something else, right? Click on start search. It's right here, right? So all my details are here, right? That was created by me. So I can double click it and my order number, standard order number gets displayed over here. So either I can enter it or I can search for it, okay? It's easier if you just enter it. Make sure you go back to the previous step. Step number 3. So there was a standard order number that was created. Input that standard order number right here. Okay, and now you're going to go to continue at the bottom right hand screen. So this is going to produce the sales order items right here. Okay, so it's the it gives you all the details that I'm looking at. So it's a little tricky. You've got to deal with 2 different screens now, right? So you have your 5 numbers of deluxe touring bike, 2 numbers of professional touring bike, right? You've got the weight and everything, the same thing that we had earlier. This is going to give me the net value 20,092 and 50 cents. Now let's go down and do a detailed view. So select the professional touring bike right here. Select that. Then click on display availability icon. So it's right here, display availability. Okay, click on this. So what this tells me is that there are 80 bikes in stock, right here, stock 80. And the order that we are displaying will use 2 of these, right? So total we are going to have like 78 after this order is fulfilled. Okay. If you click on this scope of check, and you have another window that will pop up. So it shows me some other information, not really required. So we can just close this window. Okay, go back right here. So we are right here. If we go back, then we can go back to the main screen here, and we can repeat the operation for the deluxe touring bike right here. Okay, so deluxe touring, we can click on this, and let's click on item conditions icon. So instead of stock display availability, let's do this one. Okay, item conditions. Okay, so this gives me some more information, especially regarding the price. So the details of the price calculation for the deluxe touring bike gets displayed right here. Okay, so one bike costs 3,000. There are 5 bikes in this order, so that is 15,000 value. I gave some discount of $50 per bike, so that's $250. And then on top of that, I gave a 5% discount, which is $737. So the total discount is 737.5 plus 250, which is $987.5, which means that the final value is $14,012.50. Right. So this is for the 5 bikes of this deluxe touring bike. Okay. So this is what you can do in this transaction. Again, no transaction number is being generated. You just have to make sure that these are the numbers that you're getting over here. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to go back and then go back once again. And then click on maybe the exit, and we are back here. Okay, so that's the end of step number 5.